Alrighty, where is the Chad? Go live. Alright, and we are back to the main station with no cams. Kigo.
Holy shit, bro.
What now?
We
are live.
I just saw it now. Check yeah. Just wait for it. I saw it now.
What? Okay. Yeah, we need to.
Before we're gonna get chalked for that.
Yeah. Will you chat to Mo?
Yeah.
Shot, my brother. Alrighty, Chad. Let's go. Let's quickly look at it. What I'm looking at for the rest of the session. Let's quickly get that session volume profile on here. Let's see where we are. US 30 currently nice sell-off here from the highs. I am personally looking for some longs. All right, not yet bearish. We're gonna see what we do at these lows. Nice little push away there from that daily flip. Nice push away from that point of control. So I am actually expecting price to trade back to that point of control. All right, so I will let you guys know. Gold currently still struggling at that level. Remember what I told you guys this morning. This is the zone where we can reject from. That's also your point of control. Also Asia highs, so that is one to look out for. GU, as mentioned when I was talking on the Vault Funded channel, is closures back inside the Asia highs. That could go to Asia lows. Beautiful rejection there off your daily R1. And then GJ, I mentioned to you guys, even if this thing goes a million miles to the downside, there was a beautiful hold at the point of control. Nice little push away from that level, almost 38 pips. Dollar currently, let's see what the dollar is doing. Dollar all the way back inside of the Asia range, coming back somewhat. So we will see how things are going to shape up here, but I will let you guys know as soon as I execute. All right, Chad. I will let you guys know. Asia lows untested, so Nasdaq could see one of two things here. Nas is either going to hold this point of control, and we're pushing all the way back up to session highs, or it's actually going to punch through it. Go take Asia lows first. Alrighty.
You in a position yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. I will let you guys know as soon as I execute. Kigo, anything you're looking at? You obviously called the sells.
USD sells. That was the play for today. There's 140 pips, bro. I don't know what more you need than that.
Cracker. I think you shared the cracker as well with the gents, if I'm not mistaken.
That was the cracker play.
Oh, but it was shared in the Discord, eh?
No, it wasn't.
Alrighty. Then we can't boast about it. But
we can boast about it because it was called a stream.
Alright, Chad, let me know. Can Kigo boast about it? He did say short on the other stream.
The boys asked for a trade. I told them, sell USD.
Alright, Sadiso. Sorry, my brother. That is why it is important to check your mails. No, you haven't missed much. Keegan just called the shorts from here. Keegan, without telling you guys, is also training the point of control. So after he saw that point of control rejection, he said short all the way. And he saw Asia Lowe's was untested.
Chad, I'll give you guys some sauce because again, unlike a 90-day thing, we've been doing this for like 2.5 years now. For those of you that don't know the cracker has a very, we're going to call it a signal candle. For those of you here that pay attention, we'll share it with you, but just for the Chad, because they'll know that this is something we've shared before.
I don't share it now again.
No, Chad, what time is the signal candle for the cracker? Let me know. Just that we want to show the guys that this is something
you're gonna give those signal providers more sauce. They already have enough sauce, Kiko.
Thing is, bro, they don't know how to use it.
Okay, fair enough.
Because the guys picked up the last New York session.
Keeks, are you saying a 90-day plan turned into 2.5?
3:15. Chris, do me a favor there. Go on to the 1 minute.
Okay.
And pull up the 3:15 candle for me.
3:15. Keeks, but sorry, man. Did you say a 90-day plan turned into a 2.5-year plan? That you never got off the grind yet with the chat?
Bro.
All right.
It's not really a plan when you do it on the daily. Let's have a look here, guys. Who here can tell me what that 3:15 candle is? That a bearish or a bullish candle?
Just to confuse you guys a little bit. Wait.
Right, there we go, Chad. It was a bearish candle. And that was our signal candle, which signified the sell.
Alrighty, signal providers listening here, starting their new 90-day plan.
I'm just gonna really put out there, like, I don't know, those NAS Ape or US 30 Sniper or whatever you guys want to call yourself next. You guys are welcome. Just give me a little bit of credit in your next course you release, if it's like 3.0 or 4.0.
Oh man. Chad, no, listen, yeah. No, Chad, okay. Me and Keeks just had a laugh earlier today, and I said it's quite funny when everyone is going to change the industry, and every time guys always say it's going to be so much value for the community, and we've literally, since we've started the streams, I think we only missed 3 streams, and that's because we weren't
we were traveling for the community.
Yeah, we were traveling for the community. So it's weird. Yeah, it's weird that you're gonna change the community only once there's something for your own bag. But very few would do something with no strings attached.
You know, bro, it's
there's always some type of string attached to it.
Yeah. Chad, okay, now we're gonna choose violence here today, bro.
Talk your mind, Keeks. Don't hold it back. Don't hold it back. Talk.
Chad, okay.
Talk your mind.
Hold on, can we pull up a video here? Can we pull up a video?
What video was I pull up? What?
Of our copycats. Chad, you know you're doing something right when people have to make content, and the literal background of their content, they have to AR something that looks like your studio. I'm like, is that how far we've gone?
Hey, Kigo.
Jesus, boy.
Can the industry... Brian, I don't know. The industry is changing. So many lives will be changed. But first, sign up with my broker.
Keys coming out, guns blazing on a Monday. Man, I hope the weekend was awesome, Keys. Nah, it was good.
Keegs, is it considered changing someone's life if they first need to sign up with your IB link?
Yeah, bro. Because they go monk mode for 90 days and then they show you how they make everything disappear.
Alright. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's quite life changing.
So you can't live stream it. It has to be behind closed door. It's free, but you have to sign up with the IB link.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
I mean, it's that whole joke of, I'll show you how to take 1 million. I'll show you how to make 100,000. We're just going to start at 1 million first, bro.
Gee. Alright. Chad, let's see. There's nothing wrong with IB links and stuff. All I'm saying is, why is there so many strings attached to everything? Why?
Okay,
Why not just do something for free? Just once. I host like a seminar for free. Just say, hey guys, don't say I'm gonna give you part of my source. I'm gonna give you partially, and then you can buy the course. And like I've even seen guys that we asked in the past to come on stream, and they're like, but what if they see my strategy? And I'm like, what do you mean? What if they see your strategy? No, but then they're not gonna buy my course. I'm like, wait, what? No, I can't trade live on the stream. They will. Oh damn, it's the ladder.
The ladder.
Yeah, it's for some of these haters to climb up to our level. Chat, I got this ladder for the haters to get to our level. Come fetch it. Not on our level, no, I'm kidding. Geeks, why did you choose violence, bro?
I didn't bring a ladder into the studio.
You chose violence, yeah.
Oh my word. Where did you get a ladder from?
Oh, bro, don't ask me these things. No, Chad, I'm joking, man. We literally there's no beef with anyone. We just having some fun. If you wanna do IB Link stuff, that's great. We also have IB Link, believe it or not.
The difference is when you get our IB link, you actually get more free stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, Chad, we've been with you guys in the trenches for the last 2 years. So and it's been fun, and it's been a journey, and we love it. But I just love how everyone is gonna change everything. But first you have to do this and that and this.
Carl, I'm asking the same question, bro. I didn't even know we had a ladder in the studio or in this office.
Wait. Keeks, this is our next move. Chad, give me 1 second.
This man, he's choosing violence now.
Just give me 1 second. Continue, Keeks.
I was just gonna say, guys, is like jokes aside. Now this, I don't want to say this isn't calling anyone out particular, but if the shoe fits, I mean, well, then you got to wear it. But the biggest thing, and I always say this to anyone, and this is with trading, it's with social people, it's with anything like that, is when people always have a problem, there's always an issue, there's always someone else to blame, whether it can be the friend group, it's the broker, it's the prop firm, there's always an issue. So my thing is, in life, are you eventually going to turn around and say, listen, I'm following this person blindly, and he's just so unlucky because everyone in the world he has a problem with? Or do you eventually turn around and say, okay, well, what's the common denominator in all of those things? The person. So, yeah, it's some of these guys in the industry, bro. I don't know. I'm losing hope very, very quickly for them.
Everyone else is the enemy. Are you talking about that?
Yeah.
There's always I don't know. At some stage, you need to look at yourself and be
even
like,
when 10 weeks ago they were the best thing since sliced bread, but now they did it. They are the worst.
Hey, Kigo.
It's the same thing, guys. Okay, like even as I said, like I'm not shooting flames at someone now. We spoke about this about FMIS. Now FMIS was amazing. It was awesome, and I loved meeting a lot of you guys. There is the few people I like and really enjoyed meeting up with and chatting to. But at the same time, how often do you hear people, for example, they got scammed by this person, they got scammed by this person's an arsehole. But those same people, when they saw them at FMIS, are the first people to run and ask to take a photo with them. So it's like, the minute you see these people now in person, it's that whole thing of the social media side of it. Like you get forced by what the community will say and do. So people make a big deal about it. They want photos with the person. It's like in that moment you forget how they scammed you. They did this, they did that, and now you just want photos. So there is also the point where I say to people, like, you also kind of get into a point where you basically asking for it then. A ladder. Yeah, Lyndon, I don't know sometimes, bro.
What is that, my ladder?
You got ladder.
No, wait, Keeks. I think, bro, so what we can do, this is how we're going to change the trading.
I was going to say, Chad, I'm just watching this man drawing pictures here next to me now.
Okay, Keeks, you know how we're going to change the industry?
Oh, damn.
You know how we're going to change the industry? Let me show you.
In 60 days.
No. So what we do is we do everything for free. But it's not really for free. So we start, so they can get the audio, but then in order to actually see the stream, they have to join your IB link. That is how I changed the industry in 90 days. That right there, Chad, is how you change the trading industry. It's completely for free. We've given you the audio, but to see the video, link in the description of this video. Gotta join.
That's some top class marketing there, bro.
To see the stream, join my IB.
Only limited
Link.
to 10 in a group, guys. So 10 people, first 10, you guys get access.
And I'm deleting my socials after this, gigs. After a week, I'm done. I'm deleting social media. How many times have the boys deleted their social media?
Bro.
Focusing on the next big run.
Because you say that, eh? Bro, did you ever watch that video? I was dying at Radl when he was talking about that, like the new youngsters on the block.
Yeah.
And then he's talking about how this guy sent him all the proof of he got scammed. And he goes, okay, but jokes aside, let's stop talking about the scam. He goes and he says, my man, this is a school kid.
Yeah.
He's 16 years old. You an adult with kids.
And you're listening to
How are you getting scammed by a 16-year-old?
Bro, that is the craziest thing ever. But yeah, Chad, if you guys want to see the stream, do we have the link actually in the description? I don't even think we have it in the description.
I don't know. You have to say exclamation. So you have to ask for it and then it pops up. Exclamation XM and then it will pop up.
Oh, Chad. This is how we're doing it. This is how we're doing it from now on. You guys will not be able to see only 2 spots left. Keeks, but you have to say you're going to delete your social media. Keep the circle small.
I'm going to I need to take a break for my mental health. It's just not good for my aura anymore. The stars are just not
Your
aligning
chakras.
anymore. I need to find my inner peace. I need to go meditate on it a little bit. And then maybe in like 100 days, I'm going to come back an unrecognizable trader.
Damn. That sounds deep, Keeks.
You got to speak from the heart, bro. I also read it in this book, but you're going to speak from the heart.
Sure. I think I'm joking, Kigo. I wanna see those. Too many requests in the DMs. Opening up another spot.
Chad, next up, you guys are gonna see. We're actually tired from trading in an office, in a studio, coming to work every day. So I think from now on, Christmas off, we're gonna go just like stream from a restaurant, chill out, have some good vibes.
Bro, do you realize we are most probably the only streamers that's not streaming out of our bedroom or at our house, or
Yeah.
we are the only guys with like a legitimate office. We're not streaming from our bedrooms. This industry, Brian,
100%.
when I see this stuff, it's like, yo, it is just funny. Everyone using the same tricks. So, Chad, basically how it works. So, if some of the other guys are on here, let's give you some marketing 101.
Bro, you know, you forgot it. Like, sorry, but you just, Chad, I don't know how, like, you guys battle so much. Like, you just got to follow what we do. I mean, if you saw USA today, it's clearly bearish. You could just see it. That was the trade.
Yo, Keeks, you going deep, bro. Yo.
Chad, just that. You can see it. That was the move today. You don't have to overthink it, guys.
Yo, bro, I need to. And I was at church yesterday, bro. I cleansed my heart, and now you wanna. Yo, Kigo, you're luring me in here, bro. But that on a good note, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Big thing is just looking, yeah. You can clearly see US 30 bearish. Big thing is dropping James here for you, kids.
Just go to the higher time frame, guys. You see it clear as daylight. Bearish. Done. Don't know how you could miss it.
No, you gotta stop, bro. I need to repent again tonight now. Yes, you ruined me, bro. You ruined me, Kigo. I need to... Hey, man. I need to go into the prayer closet. So you're saying kicks easy. Keys.
Easy, bro. Easy stuff.
Structure breaks here. Keeping it simple, gents. Just keeping that analysis nice and simple.
Don't worry about it, guys. For all you investors out there, the tonnage of gold's looking quite good today. So start investing.
Dude, I actually just wanna quit this industry, but then I think, how can we leave the people with these people? It's like, bro, it's like you see this chaos going on. It's like I cannot leave the people to that. It's like even though it's a big battle we're fighting, we can't leave the people. Like, there needs to be some type of good, even if we just do a little bit and we help a little bit, but we can't leave the industry. As much as we want to retire and we want to leave the industry and trade from our bedrooms, we
can't leave you guys with these people. That's literally the blind leading the blind out there.
Yes, dude, Chad.
You might as well, Chad. It's been proven. You got better luck trading with the chicken. The chicken has better odds.
Keek, so are you saying if I look here at Nas, easy, bro? Look at this.
Simple, bro. Just go to the higher time frame. It'll give you confirmation.
So what I'm waiting for here is Keeks. Literally there, right there. You check that. So all I'm waiting for is, it's very weird though, if you think about it. There was a young gentleman this morning with a majestic beard, still in the early phases of the beard, but still very majestic. It's got like a little bit of a glow to it. Mentioned this morning, watch the daily flip.
I think he's coming out as the bearded trader.
Is he going to rename his social media from Chris Market Bull to Chris Market Beard?
That's it, bro. It's all in the beard, guys. If your beard is looking flamboyant, so will your trades.
Do you think I have the 1 minute strat of DJ Coach? Lyndon, you know what the sad thing is? The Mad Charts. You know how I met Mad Chart? You want to know how we met? Mad Chart, when he was still Mario Nell, he messaged me many, many years ago. He said he paid 18,000 Rand for this man's trading course. And he think he got scammed. That's how we started chatting. So, Lyndon, he paid 18k for it, bro. So, if you paid maybe 1.5.
Hey, Daz, man, that's awesome, brother. Yeah, we make sure support's on it. If they're not, they get locked in a cupboard. So, at least we know they're doing their job.
You don't want to be in the cupboard, Chad.
When you were still Mario now.
Shame us. That guy also, he must have studied like all of these scammers.
At this rate, bro, if you think of like his progression, like in the few months, how does he not have like a Bugatti or something yet?
Who's that?
Mario.
I can't see his stuff. Remember, I'm
No, I
blocked.
also can't, but I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have posted about it. The South African trader with a hypercar. I mean, if you think about it, the rate he was going.
There's no hypercars to rent. You can't rent hypercars. That's you can't. If there was a hypercar to rent, 100%, it would have. Oh, Chad, we can't leave you guys. Unfortunately, this is our.
Your Paul KG, I agree with you. I nearly said something very rude, but I agree with you.
Alrighty, Chad. Alrighty, let's see it.
Yo, Chad, if only there was a trader that said something about US30 sells today.
No, you need to calm down with these US30 sales, bro. You need to. When are you releasing your course?
Hey, bro. 100 more sign-ups and we'll deliver a course for you guys. But when the course comes out, I've got to do a 400 Rand tour South Africa to release the course.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then at the course, I only give out 30% of the course, but then you have to pay extra fee for me to give you out the rest of the course. And then in like a year's time, I'm actually going to release the 2.0 of the course because it got improved. And
it got improved?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. Okay. That's hectic.
And then I'm actually going to release the 3.0 a few months later because then I actually found out some of the market secrets from Michael.
Are you for real now?
Yeah, bro.
For real.
And then 4.0 is going to come out, and that's when I'm officially a market maker.
Bro, I knew it.
So then you guys can have access to the VV.
Oh yeah, bro. Sorry, man. I was giving the guys the lowdown on how these guys do it. So Chad, the way they do it, this is where Alex G is brilliant at it. So the first thing you do is you first address the pain point. So it's like, are you sitting in front of the charts 24/7? Do you want to take this one trade in the first 10 minutes of every day? I only spend 10 minutes trading. So firstly, the pain point for the trader. Then secondly, you need to create exclusivity. So you say there's only 5 spots available. All right. And then the third thing to get people to act on it, you say that you're closing this at the end of the week. So now you've addressed the solution. you've basically made it exclusive to only 5 people, but you're going to take everyone that comes in either way. And then you've also put a little bit of urgency into it, and there's nothing wrong with it. That's how marketing works. That is why you've got time sensitive offers to get people to do something. But you'll see that in the training,
It's no different.
bro, everything is just there's some
But you
catch
know,
to it.
until that's the exact same thing for me is when I go look at some of these traders, and they've got, if you go look at their videos, it's 98% winning strategy, 95% winning strategy, 100% winning strategy, 88% winning strategy, and then you ask them for any results and they're not profitable. But I'm like, but if you've got all these very high winning strategies, why are you not profitable? Every week it's a new insane winning strategy.
Marcus just gave it that initial push, and now let's quickly check here. Want to see what the high tickers are. Texas Insurance, Nvidia. Where's Tesla? Please. Okay, only down point, but we gapped down. No, we didn't. Bro, how did I buy it? I still believe in Elon.
No, I also do. I just
still-
feel you're going to take a bit of shots for a while.
That's not good, Keeks. I don't want to hear shots, bro. The only time I want to hear shots is at your bachelor's. Shots.
I'll give you credit there, bro. I thought you were going to go a whole nother route with that one.
No, I keep it clean, bro. I keep it clean. Oh, please don't tell me my Tesla's down.
Chris, no, yours is the inverse.
Yeah. No, I'm waiting for it, Chad. Keegan them think I'm joking. The inverse fair value gap is child's play. This thing has been destroying.
Told you, bro. I will not trade the inverse fair value gap when I have faith in the cracker. In the cracker we trust.
Believe it or not, Chad, there was your inverse fair value gap. Right there. So daily high, weekly high, session high. Right there. Oh no, that wasn't it. No. That wasn't valid. Because we didn't break structure lower, so no. No, I'm waiting for it, Kiga. That's why I'm on the 2 minutes here. I'm waiting for this thing to dip.
Bro, that is crazy. Did you see this?
Where's that?
St. Francis.
Huh? Bro.
Taken today.
I thought we don't get stuff like this.
I also don't. That's the first time I'm seeing it.
No, bro, this is not St. Francis. This is Seaview. Bro, this isn't Seaview. That is that Seaview road.
The caption literally says video taken from Cape St. Francis earlier today.
Ah, okay. Oh, then it's on the far side. Damn. Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
How do you guys take the NAS signal? Okay, there's the break, Chad. There is the break now. Let's check here. 5 minutes. Oh, I'm too late for it. There's your break of the day. That was your entry right there. Shit, I'm talking so much cack here that I'm missing the trades. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for US 30. We are just gonna wait for US 30. 30 USA. NASDAQ. Let me just delete this before anyone thinks I'm in a trade. There's your daily flip, Chad. Might get a trade here if we retest the daily flip. Currently NASDAQ is the stronger one between the two, so I would rather go for NAS than US30. If we can get a nice little retest here, that's going to be the trade for me. Daily flip, spend all of this time below the daily candle. That's the flip. Could also just run away from us here, but I'm going to monitor that. Looking for some long action there. US30, there's something specifically I'm waiting for. I will also let you guys know. What is gold doing? Coming back up there. GU. Asia low is tapped. GJ currently consolidating there. Alright, let's see. US 30. Nah, I think Nas is gone, bro. Nas is gone. You got put on stretcher. Lennon, we know. I know. I like to give gold above 33, 35, strong closure. Brian, let's check a 33, 35. Oh, all the way up there. Brian, I think this level is quite solid as well, eh? If you get some type of retest off that level. This level here. Let me just check if I've got that level. Yeah, there's it. Basically this zone here. I think if we can retest and hold above it, I think this thing can do a number. US30 is super weak here. Oh, I can't do anything on US30 as of yet, Chad. Can't do anything. What is SPX doing? Also relatively consolidative. So, key examining of the chat will be invited. Brian, I hope I get invited. Shit, bro. I really hope I actually get invited. I missed the housewarming, but I know it's looking tight for the marriage, for the wedding day.
Chad, he says that now. He was not there to celebrate with us yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm thinking now the reason you guys invited me yesterday was to soften me up, to say like, bro, you can't come to the wedding. Like you were at least at like the engagement party, but we can't do the wedding.
Chad, this man talks so much cock, yeah.
Like, you can come to the wedding, but you're gonna have to sit like at the DJ booth. Like, we're gonna put some chairs next to it.
Nah, Brian, 100%, my bro. Why do you think? Like, of course you would be invited, my man. I mean, it's got nothing to do that. I know you've got quite a big portfolio with Bitcoin, but I mean, 100%
Expectation
you're
is
there,
set
bro.
big there for Keegan. Keegan's actually gonna put his BTC wallet address there, so you can actually just scan it. He doesn't want pots and pans and kettles, Brian. Send some of that crypto. Nah, bro, I'm planning that bachelor, so I will be there.
Nah, bro, between you and my brother and all that, I'm genuinely worried for that
No,
bachelor.
we are gonna lock this man out.
Keys made it FS summer wedding video. I'll pick on DM you. 100%, my brother. You can.
Brian, at least get 2 chairs, bro. Alrighty. Let's see US 30 do something for the lads.
This Keys the type of guy that will invite you to the bachelors, but not the wedding.
Bro, he is that guy.
No,
he is
I'm
that
not
guy.
that guy.
Chad, you'll be like, yeah, but you can come to the bachelors. It's just like, yeah, the family and the venue's quite small, and actually it's just family. We don't have any friends coming, so you don't have to feel out. Then that Monday you check the photo, it's like, yo, bro, but why did John and all of these guys? Oh, they came last minute. They were actually part of like the videographer group. Oh, 20 of your friends. Yeah. It's a long story, but let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Just keep it moving. Don't focus on that.
Let's forget that.
Yeah, bro. You know what's painful to watch right now
What?
is that I know some people in the office wearing gold cells.
Oh. But from where?
Literally market open because the bar that happened the bar that happened in the beginning, they just survived the stop before it came down,
Oh.
and then
Oh no.
yeah,
Another 5 minutes.
so that doesn't look too good.
Ah. No. So the boys. No, but why would they do that? That's like at the session low. Huh?
The boys are on side quest there, bro.
Why would they do that at the session low? Bro, there's literally nothing I can take here. Chad, there's one thing I'm looking at on US City that I might take, and will let you guys know, is if we can close back inside of this range. Yeah. So on the 5 minute, if the 5 minute closes back inside this range, we've got a little bit of a range to fill out. So that's going to give us enough time to go break even. There's about 40 points in there. But if we reject here, we could see one more low and then up.
Yo, KCH shooting flames over there.
What is KCH saying? Where's Casey?
Did you see it?
Don't let Mo take videos at the wedding. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, Chad. Audio will get lost. If you're gonna do music over at Keeks, then 100% if you can get him. Alright, Chad. 3 minutes, if we close bullish inside of this new little range, we are going long and strong like Hong Kong. All right. Keeks, I'm going long, bro.
You go long.
I'm going long if it closes bullish inside here. I could be wrong.
I'm not against it.
I could be very wrong, but I could be right.
Is there...
There's no inverse fair value gap. This is more a vibe trade.
So no inverse crypto trades.
I would have loved the young inverse. Maybe we still get it.
Is the secret sauce there?
Which one though?
Version 29.
Nah, bro, now I'm lost. Wait. Mute the mic. Wait. Mute. Wait. Okay, I see what you did there. Okay, sorry, I'm a little behind there. Oh yeah, this is version 34.2710.
Oh.
It is called the I Still Love You version. Okay. Here we go, Chad. Chad, the idea with this trade is we want to take this all the way back to that point of control. But we do need a closure inside here. Not this. We need a solid candle. Otherwise, we're going down one more time. But I need a solid candle closure here. US 30. 1 minute. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Can we get the close? Can we get the close here, Chad? Please note, if you didn't know already, these streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please consult with your financial advisor before making any financial decision. You will 100% absolutely guaranteed lose all of your capital if you follow what we do on these streams. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Sit back, enjoy the flight with us. And let's see if we get a bullish candle close. Nah, it's struggling here, Chad. I need to see more. I need to see more. Can it give me more? Hey, 20 seconds. This is not it. Seven. All right, Chad. Here we go, baby. Here we go. What the heck? I can't enter. Wait. What? Damn them for doing this to me. Okay. A little bit of a worse entry. Literally there. Instead of down there. I don't think it's a lot. 10. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Stops are going to be round about, I'm going to say 80 right there. Just below that EQ. If we plan on going back down there. 80 is the stop. Alrighty. And our target is going to be point of control up there. 137. Alrighty. 137. Let's make it 120. There we go. Okay. 120. That is 120. Okay, there we go. All right, Chad, very simple here. Idea around this trade is that we are still effectively bullish on the day. Go watch this morning's analysis. We've got Nasdaq leading the way to the upside already on new weekly highs. We've got SPX, if I'm not mistaken, also bullish on the day, and currently US 30 on the lows of the day. Also, if you look at the volume profile, we are trading at a very low volume area, and what I'm looking for is for us to actually, as a minimum, come to trade into this area here. You can see that was our point of control this morning. I don't know if you guys remember. That was our point of control this morning. So I want to see if we can trade up there again. Then once we are at that zone, this is where we're going to have to either see bears are going to either step in massively here, or what's going to happen is the bulls are actually going to capitalize on that level, and you're going to see that nice little run up to the actual point of control for the day. So if I use the rewind function here back to this morning, I just want to show you guys where the point of control was sitting. There you can see it. That was our point of control this morning. Let's forward it a bit. And then it shifted to the upside. Alrighty. So that is the idea. Also currently looking at this as a potential failed breakout. We're at the session low. We haven't rejected yet. I'm not saying we can't. This thing can still turn around and close like this. Then it actually becomes a valid break retest. Then we can go for these lows. But for me, this is a little bit of a counter trend play. See if we can trade back inside of the range. Alrighty. Derde keer dat hy so gaap. Ja, ek bietjie laat gaan slaap gisterand met my vriend. Ek sal bietjie vroeër in die bed moet kom, definitief. Bring Miles back, 10 is 10. Miles will be back tomorrow, Chad. Miles will be back tomorrow. He was in Cape Town for a bit. Chris, where would your TP be on? NAS longs, very simple. If you go onto your daily time frame for NAS longs, in the short term, I'm going to say that candle there. Last week Thursday, there, that would be my TP in the short term on NAS longs, and then longer term targets, these all-time highs, flat body resistance areas there. That will be my targets. But yeah, Miles is back tomorrow, Chad. Alrighty, currently have a little bit of a rejection there. Let's see if we can start to move up. No bottom wick here. We're going to have to see some movement from the bulls here. And then we can see if we can get that move to the upside. Otherwise, one more low is on the cards. Alrighty. One more low. How low can she go?
Is there a fair value gap there?
Still no, bro. This is actually just
Is this for vibes?
a vibe gap. There was some gaps in the vibes.
Okay, so we just thought we just bring the vibes.
Oh shit! There we go. Vibes. Oh damn! There we go. All right, US 30. Do the boys are solid here. Do the gents a solid year. Chad, not out of the woods yet. We're gonna have to get through this zone right here. This is our first obstacle, and then once we are through here, I'm gonna be very, very comfortable. But up until then, we still have some work to do here.
Bro, you forgot to do the influencer thing.
What is that?
You meant to be like, Chad, 3 pips in profit, deep in the blues. If you want version 34, pop me a DM. Limited 10 spots only.
Yeah, I struggle with that. Can you maybe script that for me? Can you maybe script that for me? So I don't mind doing it. I just need a script for it.
We'll help you out there, bro. We got you covered.
Oh, Chad, it's Crizzle. Just absolutely mauled the market here today. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm just on my way to get that non-fish sushi at Woolworths. Believe it or not, all of that fish in their sushi is actually cooked because it is transported from a main depot. So it's not real sushi, but because it's Woolies, we will still buy it anyway. And even though it tastes like cardboard, we can say we bought it from Woolies. Bro, the sushi is good. Have you had it? Have you had it? Have you had it? It's
yeah, but on another note,
yo,
who watched the UFC this weekend? Bro, Sean Tappin. I did not see that one coming. I did not see that one coming.
Marabi's a demon, dude.
Nah, he is, but I just...
Bro, Marabi
I could see maybe the knockout, but Sean Tappin. I didn't see that.
Bro, Marabi's... that man fought with a staph infection, dude. You know the previous fight, he had a staph infection. Oh, he wasn't even 100%. He was 100% now, and you could see what he...
Nah, that was... Oof.
Alright, Naz on its way for that week full. US 30 playing some hard to get here.
Yeah, Lyndon, the Sharks Bulls game, very, very good game. Exactly, I think me and my Torpy spoke about it. He is a Bulls supporter, and I said the same thing to him. Bulls are probably, as much as it pains me to say it, they are the best South African side we have this year. But I think when the South African derbies always play, it was a very, very close game. So I said to him, as much as it should on paper be a walkover, the Sharks did put up a fight. But I honestly thought Glasgow would have put up a little bit more of a fight against Leinster. They were lucky. They were lucky just to come in the back end there to just close up with some few lucky tries. But that scoreboard's not a true reflection of that game. Leinster demolished them.
Leinster's set play was ridiculous, bro.
Right.
Yeah, you see that? That is probably one of the most strongest set plays I've seen in a while. The way they just absolutely dominated the set play.
Yeah, so...
Don't we have an extra little thing for you?
No.
Okay.
No. It might be with our other cables.
Oh, okay.
The ones in the studio, other studio.
Yes, dude, they were good. Leinster. Alrighty, Chad. Currently looking like it's failing to hold here. As mentioned, we could see another low here on the session. Could see another little dippy. But personally for me, I wouldn't sell into these lows. You guys know my bias for the day. Even if I get stopped here, that is completely fine with me. All I'm looking for is a potential hold there. This is the session low. Very close to EQ. Nasdaq currently leading the way. Very, very strong on its way to that target, to the upside. SPX is... Dude, this thing is just grinding it out here. Not doing too much. Just grinding its way to the upside. Let's see the dollar.
Yeah, London. I must say, yeah. I obviously would love the Bulls to win it. Bulls and Leinster both have obviously very, very good teams for the last 4 years even, and none of them been able to get to the or win the final. Bulls have got there, but not being able to take the Stormers. Leinster always got knocked out the semis, so it's also long overdue for them. But the thing for me, Bulls have to travel to Leinster, and also losing Cameron, that is a massive, massive knock for them. So as much as my heart wants to say the Bulls, I think at the end of the day, I do think Leinster's going to edge it.
I think Leinster's going to pump them.
Not going to pump them, just edge it over. I think it's going to be one hell of a fight, but I think that difference is going to come at the end there.
Test match rugby.
Yeah, the team. If you think of it at a team of teams at that level, especially because the Bulls have to travel. If they played at Loftus, I think they would have had it, even with Cameron being out.
Cameron who?
Cameron Hannical, that number 8. He's a monster, bro. For me, every time when I don't know how London and the guys that watch, when I watch Cameron play, he literally just reminds me of a PSP. Nimble, full athlete, very young, fast, ball skills, monster.
Here we go. Here we go, Chad. Here we go.
But I think Leinster with those more experienced players, Geordie Barrett, Archie Snyman, all those type of guys, it's I think they're going to edge it. I mean, basically the Ireland international side. It's a very, very good team.
Alrighty, Chad. New low on the session. New low on the week. So one of two things here. We are either going to run it down now, or this is where things will reverse. Alright. Currently sitting in a drawdown here, facing some manipulation. And if we can turn around from these lows, I think we are solid. Otherwise, we are not solid. Keeks, couple of more minutes, then we can call it. I just want to see. I just want to see if we can.
Bro, I need to get the date. That is, we're gonna call it now.
Yeah.
You and me are watching that game. We will go to Henny's if we have to.
The Bulls game.
No. There's a game we're gonna go to Henny's and we're gonna watch it. I mean, we can even have a brow something to watch the Bulls game. But one game, I'm not missing the atmosphere. We're gonna be there. We're gonna watch it. Is that historical game when the Boks take on the All Blacks at Eden Park? Because it's do or die for them now. If we beat them and we end that streak of theirs at Eden Park.
How long has it been standing?
It's their oldest streak. 50. They've 50 games unbeaten there.
They've
never lost at Eden Park. That's why people say this is their rematch for the World Cup. Because if they lose, they either want to win there now to prove that they can beat us.
Yeah.
And if they lose, we beat the World Cup, we beat the championship, and we ended their biggest streak in history. So they put everything on the line for that game. That is literally going to be a World Cup final, that game at Eden Park.
When is it? You don't know yet.
It's the rugby championship, so that's like August, October.
We need to do visas now already.
Bro, that game is going to be insane. That's literally going to be a World Cup final. Because if the All Blacks lose that game, I think they cooked. Mentally, they're done.
Mentally, I'm done for the day. So close to. Don't stop us. Don't
FX
stop.
Ninja Jerome Michaels is using your strategy on his Instagram live. What strategy?
Chad, I got wrecked. I've given back the profits partially from this morning. Alrighty, Chad, that's me cooked. Will I look for something else? No. No. Was a good try. Try to hold back in this range. Jerome Michaels using... What strategy is that?
Oh man, Jerome. But okay, what strategy are we talking? He means our setup. Let's have a look here.
Wait, this setup, is he losing it? Did he take the loss?
No, he's in the cells.
What cells? US 30.
US 30 live trade. He's in the cell. Wait, I'm confused. What trade is this?
Bro, how did that man get away with...
I don't know. I can barely see any on his screen. All I'm seeing is boss and chalk.
Bro, whose group is this? Club Trading. Club Trading. Is it one of our guys?
I don't know why. Club trading.
Check here. I think you also... Oh no, you're not tagged. Club Trading. Chad. These guys. Club Trade.
No, Jerome actually came and spoke to me at FMAS. I don't know, that was his thing, FX Ninja.
Did he ask you to invest?
Hey, funny enough, the first thing he asked me was where you were.
Who? Me?
Jerome, yeah.
Jerome,
it was him and Shaquille.
Jerome, don't worry about me.
Oh, he was in the buy and then he scalped and said sell now after you hit stop loss. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm so confused. But what was I looking for?
Oh, is it you, Lennon? Okay. No, I just wasn't sure. I know it was some of us.
Wait, what am I looking for? Club trading.
He just gave everyone their cars back, Chris.
Is it this one?
Yeah, it's London. Londonian.
AR boys don't miss. Oh, Asia range.
Lindwana.
Hey.
Lindwazi.
Hey.
Ah, Chad. How will we recover?
Just machine gun it, bro.
Keeks, will we be able to recover from this loss today? No, but seriously, I wonder what happened with that thing of his. Or is it still ongoing? I know.
Wait, who?
That Jerome guy.
Wait, what thing?
Remember he had that thing called FPK. So it was a Ponzi. So I think you invested a minimum of 100,000 and you got 27% per month. And it went
That's a big return.
Yeah, because the first time I saw all of his cars, I was like, bro, you can't have like 30 million rands worth of cars and you're trading. There's like, no. And then for instance, he was trading, but his trading, he was making like 60k a year, 100k a day. You hear what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you're on that level, your trading account is at least sitting at like 15, 20 mil. You're not trading 50 and 100k trades.
Yeah, I get you.
Now we're back, baby. Lux. We're still waiting. Oh, you guys still waiting for your money? What? And that man is in public. Holy. Yo. Yes, dude. And I'm not gonna name names. There's some prolific guys that I know that put some big money with him. And I said, yo, this Ponzi. Nah, I know where he lives. You're out of pocket. Doesn't matter if you know where he lives. My thing again, no shade towards Lux or anything, but for a broker, like when I chatted to the guys from XNES regarding Clint, my question to you is, Keegs, if somebody has got something that's hanging over their head, for instance, like a big Ponzi that you ran, and you are a new broker, do you think it's a sign of desperation that you get somebody in that is tainted in terms of reputation? Or do you think it's just a case of now we give the man a second chance? Or what do you rate?
I think they're desperate.
You think it's desperation?
You're trying to do some type of damage control. The fact, I want to talk about this like you're doing a deal with the devil. You're not caring about their history, about them scamming, about as long as they bring numbers.
Chad, what is your feeling on it? Again, I don't want to. Nothing. I don't even know anything about Lux. But just in terms of what is your feeling? Because I always say guilty by association, Keegs. If you are, yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one, Chad. It's a tough one. Chad, what do you guys rate? How's that Shaquille guy though?
Nah, Shaquille's chilled.
He looks like a very chill dude.
Yeah, like that's the thing, guys. I can't obviously. Jerome and myself have had very little conversation, and that's kind of the thing of like we talk when we out, but I didn't actually click who he was. Where Shaquille, I think we've spoke a handful of times on Instagram, and then he was still like again he did come up and say hello to me at FMIS. Spoke to me, but again, very, very chilled. Like, I want to say a guy's guy. Like, when we spoke, we just spoke about cars. We didn't even get into trading. We spoke cars, and we just spoke, like, a bunch of chilled stuff, and, like, he's very, very laid back. He's just like, oh, yeah, hey, bro. So, again, I can't really give credit on, for example, he's trading, but, yeah, he's a chill dog. What deal are you going to cut me if I say I'm going to bring you 2,000 traders, Chris? Brian, you can become a partner tomorrow, bro.
2,000 active traders. We can chat. Yeah, but bro, here's the thing: brokers are not stupid, eh?
Slashy, I'm not surprised.
Wait, what now?
I'm not surprised.
Wait, what did I miss here?
Just read up. Literally, Slashy's last message, you saying?
What?
I'm not.
But wait, why though?
When is he not? Bro, he would be praising your worship today, and tomorrow he'll be beefing with you. That man's beefing with everyone.
Really, but what about though, bro?
I don't know what he's beefing with him about. They apparently were all on the same team with Lux. Isn't Jeff with Lux?
Didn't he start Lux?
I'm still waiting for that office.
Now you guys want to get me in trouble, yeah. Oh. Hey.
But yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm done with the beefing stuff, bro. I'll take jabs and I'll have some fun with it, but I honestly,
the minute people are gonna get touched by it, then we'll just stop. Like,
yeah, we just having some fun. If people are like, don't take anything we say personally.
Sure. Chris, you gonna take another trade then, my brother?
I am, but I'll take it off stream.
So we investing over here now.
No, we can call it. I just want to see a little bit of the chat, then we can finish.
You want to wait for the next 4 hour candle to close?
Chris, VF doesn't. No, you can. VF allows anyone except from the US.
He gave Lux the platform to shine. Oh, hectic. He got chalked. Oh, damn.
Wait, what?
Chad,
Did he get chalked?
Cribbo here, they dropped him and said, nah, he's not good for business, apparently. I can agree with that. Chad, okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you now. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is purely business. And the reason I'm gonna say this now, my dad is a very, very good business person. I have loads of respect for him.
I thought you were gonna say I'm a very good business person.
Chris is also a very, very good business person.
Thank you, Keeks.
And my thing is, this is not even as traders now, guys. This has nothing to do with trading. Anyone, let's for example, Sia Khaleesi, who's a public person.
Bally Polisi.
If you put him on a live platform in front of people and he starts going off and he's gonna blixem everyone, calling everyone a C word, the N word, swearing, going on losing his shit, please tell me where that's good for business. No business is gonna want to endorse that. So again, like, if you guys are saying that's what happened and apparently what happened, you're bringing it onto yourself. Like, that's my honest opinion as a business, not a personal thing, not a trading thing. As a business outlook, that's my opinion.
Manla, please contact support. Support at vaultfunder.trade. We're gonna assist you. And if you put your passport number in, that's very weird. But please, we're gonna assist you. Chad, I think that's a wrap from us. Unfortunately, taking a little L here. I am monitoring this zone right here, Chad. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I am monitoring this zone. You can see we are stepping. If we can get a closure back inside, yeah, I am going to go long. Again, one more shot at the longs. I still like the longs. But yeah, that is a wrap from me. Chad, Kigo, any closing remarks?
Nah, Chad, that's it. USD, the sales were the play today. If you missed it, if you were on the wrong signal providers channel, you missed it.
Bro, why are you throwing shade at me?
I'm talking earlier.
This man is throwing straight shade at me.
We're talking about the guys.
I'm kidding, man. I'm joking.
All those signals waiting there like, hey, where's the 2Gs today?
I'm joking.
If you guys missed that, we weren't on Vault Funder's page. Make sure to go check that out. Subscribe at Vault Funder then so you don't miss the next one. But yeah, Chad, for me, that was the play. That was what we were looking for. And that's it. You plan your trades, you stick to the plan. So other than that, we'll see you guys same thing tomorrow.
Beautiful. Chad, peace and love, baby. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same place, same time. Miles back in the house. Hope you guys are ready. And Keeks, appreciate it. Thanks so much, my brother. Awesome. Peace and love, Chad. Cheers.
Like a Hellcat.
I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight, unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, you're too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief, all my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loop, this a war zone. This a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. The impact, yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked, you're safe hiding, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back, you been stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey, you been whacked, I kill 'em all, feel a motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie, say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I'll be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud, where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Jazz around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. I can